What I go on to the people, them, it is the one and only Mini Midas Insight. My brother, the one and only Mr. Midas, asked me to come through and talk to you about the long-awaited, a game that is near and dear to my heart, Mario Strikers Battle League, because I'm better. I want to say a massive shout out to Nintendo for gifting us a copy of this game for me to review for you today. So you go and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video is dropping. Now, what is Mario Strikers Battle League? It's a football game with Nintendo's party elements. Now, let's break it down. The modes that there are is Quick Battle, Cup Battles, Strikers Club, Gear Settings, and Tutorial. Within Quick Battle, it's pretty self-explanatory. You got single console, local wireless, and online play. On single console, you can have up to 8 players. Absolute carnage mayhem that you can have. You also have local wireless where you can play with 2 people on one system, or you can connect with other people on a different system to play with up to 4 players on one side. Online play is same as local wireless. It's up to 2 people on one system. Now, Cup Battles. This one is looking different from previous. The way they are doing this time is it is a round robin. If you lose twice, you are out completely, and all you got to do is win. In the game, I do highly recommend playing it, as you do get 400 coins each time is what you will use currency to buy gear. I believe it is the best way to get through. The first few cups are pretty simple. It's not too hard to face them. They are pretty basic. And if you do want a bit of a challenge once you get through, there is what they call Galactic Cups, and those are quite tough. They give you a challenge, and I can tell you this from fact. Strikers Club. Well, within Strikers Sub, this is a new feature that has never been in Strikers before. It is its own ranked sort of club team battle. You get to create your own team, or you can join an existing club as well. What you start out doing is creating a name for your club. You have to create the club name, then you create the kit colors and the logos. You get to customize them the way that you want to, whatever colors you want. There is a select type at the very beginning. You don't get to pick every color under the rainbow, unfortunately. There is only 6 colors you're allowed to pick on each side, but you do have 2 different kits that you have away and home as you would in football. You get to pick the styles, a few different patterns, whether it's got stripes or if it's just a full thing. Then, once you've gone through and done all of that, where you've done your colors, your kits, everything like that, you get to pick your logo. You have a few different variations that you can play with. Think of something that really picks your heart. And once you've done all of that, your club is made. And the beauty of it, you get to pick a stadium, what region you're in, the club policies, and them just small little things there, as well as how you want people to join your club. Once you are in, you get to create a match straight up. If you want to play right now, continue to get through, you can. You can see who's in your squad, your club management, all of those sort of things if you are the leader. I do hope you lot do come and join me. Right now, this is just a preview of what the club looks like. You can see there is a option to show your club code. If you do use that, you can send it over to people. Gear settings. This is where you personalize your experience to you. As you can see, there is only about 10 characters in the roster, which is very limited. But what differentiates us each and every time that you go and play is the gear that you put on. You can pick and choose what type of character you are going to have. As you can see, every character has their sort of base stats. So you can see Mario is a bit of an all-rounder, same as Luigi, but there is a slight difference between the two. But you can build them to be how you want. As you can see, I have built Mario's technique quite high, and that helps a lot with the curve shots. If you do press the plus button on the controller, there is a guide to tell you what each and every stat means and how it affects your gameplay. Tutorial. Tutorial is a great way to learn the game. As you're going through, it is a very complicated game. It is not the same premise as the old ones, as the old ones were very much about rallying, getting the ball up and then shooting, and that would be a perfect thing. Now there is a lot more technique to it. You got stuff like lobs, you got stuff like curves at the right angle. You can pick and choose the pivot of the ball, as well as perfect time shots are your thing. They mean a lot in this game, so do make sure to do it. And as you see at the very bottom, get 800 coins for doing a test match, so make sure you go and do it. I'm sure you had enough of hearing me talk on my voice already, so let us get into some gameplay right now. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for listening. And that is it for this video. Thank you to everyone that stayed to the end of the video, and a massive shout out once again to Nintendo for a copy of this game. Now, in the comment section below, please make sure you go and write your Switch ID so I can face you, because I am ready to take on every single one of you. You see me? I am looking at you. Hey, I am ready. The smoke is there. I am just better. But other than that, I do want to know also, what is going to be your top 4 players? Who is going to be on your team? Are you going to join my crew, or have you made your own one? Please go and let me know all of that in the comment section below. But without further ado, it's been your boy Mini Midas, and I'm out. Peace.